Sint Maarten, I'm Yesenia Lasser.
And I'm also Lawrence.
And welcome back to another edition of Sint Maarten NEWSDESK.
Brought to you by TV15.
We bring the latest and most important stories around the island and beyond.
Yep, let's get right into it. Her hair is blonde. Moving forward.
The Law Enforcement Council says Crime Prevention Fund is still lacking progress after 6 years. The Law Enforcement Council has again raised serious concerns about the management of the Crime Prevention Fund, reporting that little to no progress has been made in addressing long-standing deficiencies. In its third review, the Council found that none of its 5 key recommendations, issued 6 years ago, have been implemented. It described the situation as unacceptable, citing continued non-compliance with legal requirements, including the absence of an annual policy plan. The report criticizes the Minister of Justice for failing to take corrective action, warning that the lack of oversight has stalled crucial projects aimed at improving public safety. The minister has consistently failed to comply with the applicable rules, the council stated. Despite repeated alarms and commitments under the country package, years of delay have prevented the fund from being properly managed or used for its intended purpose, crime prevention. The Council is calling for urgent action, including the allocation of resources and enforcement of proper financial and administrative controls. The full inspection report is available at www.raadrh.com.
VROMI denies claims of fees for Christmas lighting project. The Ministry of VROMI has rejected media reports suggesting it demanded payment from the Project Us SXM Foundation for its Christmas lighting initiative. In a statement, the ministry clarified that it never requested or required any fees, including the alleged $10,000 for the use of government light poles. Officials said the foundation's request, submitted on September 18th, was reviewed and approved by October 9th without financial conditions attached. Honorable Minister Patrice Gums expressed disappointment over what he described as misinformation, emphasizing that the ministry fully supports the community-led project. We processed and approved their requests without requesting any payment, he said. The ministry also encouraged the foundation to make direct contact to clear up the misunderstanding and move forward with the initiative. VROMI reaffirmed its commitment to supporting community-driven projects that enhance public spaces and the quality of life on Sint Maarten.
Mr. Brug urges men to join Just for Dads Men Masterclass. The Minister of Public Health, Social Development and Labor, the Honorable Reginald Brug, is encouraging fathers and men across Sint Maarten to take part in the second edition of the Just for Dad and Men Masterclass, hosted by the Department of Community Development, Family and Humanitarian Affairs, CDFHA. Held under the theme, Stronger Men, Stronger Families, Stronger Community, the initiative aims to empower men through self-awareness, leadership, and emotional growth. Minister Brug said, "When we invest in our fathers and men, we strengthen the very foundation of our society." The masterclass features workshops and discussions led by local and regional experts, covering topics such as masculinity, healing father wounds, co-parenting, and healthy relationships. Sessions begin November 1st and continue every Saturday until December 6th, from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. at the government building. Participants completing 80% of sessions will receive a certificate of participation. Men can register via the email at cdfha@stmartengov.org, through CDFHA's Facebook page, which is CDFHA SXM Gov, or at the Community Help Desk in St. Peters, Cold Bay, Dutch Quarter, and Hope Estate. Take this opportunity to invest in yourself and your role as a father and community leader, Minister Brug urged. Still ahead, teamwork that's changing the way Sint Maarten's nonprofits serve the community. From shared lunches to shared digital spaces, see how collaboration is giving local NGOs a stronger voice in our featured story. But first, here's Mizzy with the Sunshine Report.
A new day begins. The sun rises over Sint Maarten, bringing new energy, new possibilities. This island was built on resilience, progress, and the strength of its people. Our connection is what moves us forward. It links our communities, our businesses, our families. From the heart of the island to the shores beyond, we've connected Sint Maarten. From every street to every home, this network was built for Sint Maarten by Sint Maarten hands. Connection isn't just about signals, it's about people. This is your island and your network recharged. Proudly local, we're here for today, tomorrow, and every milestone ahead.
Hey there, it's Mizzy with the Sunshine Report, straight out of Sunshine City, Sint Maarten, bringing you the warmth and the sunshine you need to kickstart your day. So let's dive into today's forecast and see how the skies are treating us. And that's your Sunshine Report, brought to you by the Met Department of Sint Maarten. Stay safe, stay friendly, Sunshine City.
Sint Maarten Medical Center expands urology team with addition of Dr. Francisco Pinto. The Sint Maarten Medical Center has welcomed Dr. Francisco Pinto, a board-certified urologist with over 20 years of experience, to its medical team. His arrival brings the number of resident urologists at Sint Maarten Medical Center to 3, alongside Dr. Ramos and Dr. Rojas, strengthening care for patients across Sint Maarten and the surrounding islands. Dr. Pinto, who trained at the Central University of Venezuela, specializes in the treatment of kidney stones, prostate conditions, and pelvic floor disorders, as well as performing urological and oncological surgeries. He previously served as vice president of the Santiago de Leon Clinic in Caracas and is an 18-year member of the American Urological Association. I aim to provide optimal and patient-centered care, improving men's health and reducing urological diseases in our community, said Dr. Pinto. Sint Maarten Medical Center encourages patients to schedule consultations with the urology department at 543-1111, extension 1300 or 1379, Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. As said, VA patients should first obtain a referral letter from their family doctor.
Mental Health Foundation to hold Awareness March on November 13th. The Mental Health Foundation MHF will host a Mental Health Awareness March on November 13th, coinciding with the International Day of Kindness. Held under the theme, End the Silence, Break the Stigma, the march aims to promote open conversations about mental health, encourage self-compassion, and build a culture of care and inclusion across the community. Participants are encouraged to wear green, the global color for mental health awareness. The march will start at the Midtown Hotel parking lot on Front Street at 5 p.m., proceed through Front Street and end at the head of town near Diamond Casino, followed by a closing speech on the boardwalk by Greenhouse. The event concludes at 7 p.m. Residents are invited to join and stand together in support of mental wellness and kindness. For more information, contact MHF Faraha Day Center at 542-1677 extension 507 or call 585-8409 or 585-5557.
SZV launches upgraded digital portals for easier access. Social and Health Insurance's SZV has launched upgraded versions of its My SZV and employer portals, offering a modern design, easier navigation, and new digital features to improve customer service. The upgrades are part of SZV's push to expand its digital services and streamline operations. Through the My SZV portal, insured clients can now track service requests in real time, upload documents, and update personal information, reducing the need for in-person visits. Employers benefit from a redesigned employer portal, which now provides quicker access to account details, compliance updates, and outstanding premium information. SZV Deputy Director Elton Felici said, "The goal is to blend digital efficiency with personal support, ensuring all clients are well served. While we embrace technology, in-person services will continue for those who need them." Both portals are available 24/7 via www.szv.sx, with more features expected to roll out in the coming months. Learning, connecting, and lifting each other up, from caring for seniors to mastering new tech tools. How cooperation among Sint Maarten NGOs is driving a wave of positive change. Stay tuned for our feature story right after this break.
Let's put everything on the table. People always give their opinion, and you can either take it or crunch it. Let them judge. We give in to the most irresistible flavor. We devour every nugget that falls in our hands, especially when it's our crunchy fried chicken. And let the crumbs fly if needed. Let them keep judging. We'll keep indulging. KFC, it's finger-licking good.
You could talk to your family, talk to your friends. Affordability and convenience. Community connection, that makes sense. Reliability with experience. Hey, for every love, every adventure. Number one provider, they got ya. We tell them your data is always on. You can opt out whenever you want. Tell them we always on. For every moment when you want more. Tell them we always on. Stay connected when you want the road. Control my data, yeah, yeah, yeah. Always connected every time, everywhere. Money low, but I never fair. I know, tell them is there. Connectivity, that's what I like. Flexibility, that's what I like. Reliability, that's what I like. Tell them, sign me up for life. Tell them we always on. For every moment when you want more. Come tell them we always on. Stay connected when you want to go. Come tell them we always on. For every moment when you want more. Tell them we always on. Stay connected when you want to road.
Guess what? I got an idea. It's amazing. You see how we have the link sharing all everywhere?
QR link,
the
yeah.
QR link.
Yeah.
Raw Caribbean Channel app. Yeah. You're welcome. Put it in the back.
But it's not an app, though. It's not an app. App, you have to like download something to get it on your phone, take up space. It's not an app.
It's like an app. Therefore, it can be an app. So, it's an app. Raw Caribbean TV app. Say it with me, Al. Come on.
It's not an app, though. All you got to do with that, it's a link. You take the link, you hit the bookmark, you say, add to home screen, and so it shows up like an app icon, but it's not an app though.
Are you a real person? It is an app because you get to watch all the programs from Brug Caribbean at one place. It is an app.
I don't know how to explain this to you, but factually and technically, it's not an app. Kind of like we do the news, facts,
Yeah.
and you do that thing you do.
Whoa.
Point being, you just go to the QR, you hit bookmarks, and you hit add to home screen, and then you can have the link to, let's give it another name.
The app.
You want to call it the app?
Brug Caribbean TV app.
Jess.
Yes.
Jess, please, give some sense, Jess. Jess.
It's kind of like an app.
That's why she gets the big bucks.
It's not an app, though. It's not a app. What the It's not a app.
You kiss your mother with her mouth? My God. Watch Brug Caribbean TV app.
Watch Brug Caribbean TV app.
Yes.
It's not an app, though.
When community organizations come together, something powerful happens. Beyond fundraisers and volunteer drives, it's the sharing of knowledge, compassion, and purpose that keeps St. Maarten's nonprofit sector alive and thriving. Today's featured story takes a closer look at that spirit of collaboration, how local NGOs are not only working side by side in the field, but also learning to build stronger, more connected organizations behind the scenes. From fun-filled events for our elderly citizens to digital workshops shaping the future of community service, here's Alston with the featured story.
Thank you, Jasenia. On Saturday, October 25th, 3 of St. Martin's committed community-minded organizations, the Lions Club, Hearts United Holistic Care Foundation, and the Senior Citizen Recreational Foundation, joined hands for a special day honoring the island's senior citizens. The day began with a scenic island tour, followed by lunch and lively entertainment at the Senior Citizen Center in Hope Estate. There were games, prizes, dancing, and perhaps most importantly, moments of laughter and connection. Lion President Alvin Prescott called it a reminder of why we serve, to unite hearts while giving back. And for Donna Morrison-Wilson of the Hearts United Holistic Care Foundation, it was proof that cooperation multiplies impact. When we join forces, she said, we're not just serving, we're celebrating community. The same sense of partnership is now being strengthened in another way through digital collaboration. The 4C Foundation's Empower Academy is equipping NGOs with practical tools to manage their organizations more effectively. Their latest workshops focus on Google Workspace and Microsoft Teams, help nonprofits transition from paper piles and scattered email chains to secure, shared online workspaces. For many small organizations, that depends on volunteers, and changing boards, these sessions could mean the difference between losing key documents and keeping years of work accessible and transparent. Led by experts Sahar Thompson and Delano Samuel, the hands-on workshops give NGOs the chance to discover which platform best fits their size and goals, whether it's the simplicity of Google Workspace or the full suite of Microsoft 365 tools. According to Empower, a shared digital workspace is one of the simplest ways NGOs can build continuity and transparency. The team believes that when information flows freely and safely, organizations can focus less on lost files and more on lasting change. It's part of a bigger picture that started years ago with Empower's Connect and Inspire themed conferences, which brought together over 100 nonprofit representatives from across the region. That event fostered networking, training, and capacity building, all geared toward one mission: helping St. Martin's civil society grow stronger together. Today, that mission is still evolving, from workshops and mentorship to youth involvement and new digital resources, creating a bridge between NGOs and the communities they serve. And while each organization may have its own focus, whether it's caring for seniors, mentoring youth, or building resilience, the message is the same. Collaboration fuels continuity, and cooperation builds community. Back to you, Jess.
Thanks, Alston. From teamwork in the field to teamwork in the cloud, St. Maarten's nonprofits are proving that unity is more than a slogan. It's a strategy for sustainability. As the Empower team likes to say, when information is shared, impact grows. And with every partnership, every volunteer, and every connection made, our island NGOs are helping to build not just stronger organizations, but a stronger St. Maarten. That was your feature story for NEWSDESK. I'm Jasenia. That's all the time we have for today's edition of St. Maarten NEWSDESK.
Thank you for joining us. Remember, new episodes premiere every weekday morning at 8 a.m. on TV 15 and then across our social media platforms. I'm Elsa Lawrence.
And I'm Jasenia Lassiter, wishing you an amazing evening. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, and y'all been behaving. We read the news. It seems like
It's
things
been
are
pretty calm.
Y'all are being friendly. So one more time, stay friendly, St. Maarten.